Good evening, everyone. We begin at 5 with breaking news of a small plane that crashed as the pilot apparently tried to put the aircraft down in the midst of an emergency. 4 are hurt. Going on right now, there are efforts to remove that wreckage as we follow what's happening. That crash happened south of Stanley Lake, northwest of Old Town Arvada. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being with us. I'm Alan Janae.
And I'm Michaelia White. Karen and Michael are off tonight. Your reporter in Jefferson County, Karen Morfitt, first took you to the scene. So, Karen, tell us what you're learning now.
Well, Michaelia, yes, we were here all morning long. We spent hours talking with neighbors who live here along Oberon Road, which is where this scene really is taking place and unfolding right now. You can see behind me here, Oberon Road is where this plane came in, landed, skidded across the road. You can see some of the impact here where the grass actually caught fire before crossing the street. The plane then landing in this home's driveway. Witnesses that we spoke with say that really the plane or the pilot tried to use Oberon Road here as sort of an emergency runway.
Manza 150 is coming on, losing power quickly.
Hours after a pilot's desperate call into air traffic control.
I might have to put it down somewhere.
Wreckage from the crash lay in the driveway of this Arvada home, still smoldering. Those who rushed in to help still struggling with what they saw.
That's when I saw it hit and go into flames. That's when it got close to the truck and it all just, bursted into flames.
Ann's home backs up to the scene. She says before she saw anything, she heard it.
Because it sounded like a motorcycle, a strange sounding motorcycle.
All while watching as it came closer to the ground.
Saw the plane hit the tree, it clipped the tree. Came, hit the ground.
The tree that was clipped belongs to 90-year-old Dee Williams, who has called the area home for more than 60 years. Along with the broken branches, she found pieces of that plane in her yard.
I was so shaky about that, because that's too close.
Noah Tott is a flight instructor at Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport and was flying when the trouble started.
I was in the air and I was flying back to the airport. I was about to land when I heard him.
He says he heard that pilot declare an emergency over the radio.
That he was having some oil pressure issues.
Now the trail of plane debris left behind along Oberon Road, like pieces of a puzzle that investigators will work to put together, helping everyone understand exactly what happened.
You don't expect it. You get me? It's something we don't want to expect every day.
Now, you guys, this happened at around 9:30 this morning. It is, 5 o'clock now, and you can see cleanup is still underway. The plane being, broken down and put into the back of this truck here. We're seeing them scrape up more pieces off of the road. It's been a very active scene out here all day long. And while the neighbors that we spoke to are certainly shaken by what they saw, they say their biggest concern really is with the pilot and those passengers that were inside that plane. Alan and Michaelia, back to you.
All right, Karen, thank you so much.